The Huntsville City Council meeting tonight had city leaders discussing significant funding impacting local railroad systems. The project includes a portion of a railroad system which collapsed earlier this year. Fox 54's Gabe Glassman now joins us live in studio. Gabe, just how much money are we talking about here?
Kanisha, we're talking about a significant amount of money. In fact, you're talking about millions of dollars being spent over the next year and a half, but only part of the final bill is coming out of Huntsville's budget. City documents show the Huntsville City Council is putting $800,000 aside for improvements to the Aldridge Creek Railroad Bridge. You'll recall back in July when the Aldridge Creek Bridge collapsed. 2 train cars fell into the creek, but no one was hurt. The bridge had been deteriorating, but railroad officials said the incident was completely accidental. But at tonight's meeting, the council looked to turn a tragedy into a happy coincidence.
I would like everybody to know the bridge collapse is entirely coincidental.
But why is that? Well, you'd have to go back a couple of years when the U.S. Department of Transportation's Federal Railroad Administration granted the Huntsville-Madison County Railroad Authority nearly $3.5 million as part of the Consolidated Rail Infrastructure and Safety Improvement Program selections, or CRESI for short. But the funding doesn't stop there. Councilmember Jenny Robinson says there's more funds coming from ADECA.
So altogether, it's a $6.5 million project. Again, it's not just the bridge. It's all of the railroad infrastructure, the rails and the cross ties that need to be replaced and to preserve the railroad as an asset for the city.
Mark Lum, chair of the HMCRA board, says this project is more of a continuation of ongoing efforts. And by pure luck, it will also bring a brand new railroad bridge over Aldridge Creek.
The short answer is it's going to rehabilitate the railroad line. Like I said, the railroad is an integral part of the industrial infrastructure.
It's another multimodal transportation asset that we have. And as we expand our transportation network, we want to make sure that that network is strong.
All in favor, please indicate.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Officials estimate the bulk of the project should be completed within the next year and a half. And also during this city council meeting, a quick note, the annexation of more land was brought to the table. This time, more than 700 acres introduced to the council. City limits have already expanded nearly 2,300 acres so far this year. And I did the math, and if the council approves these annexations, it would mean Huntsville will have annexed just about 3,000 acres in 2025. The city council will be able to vote on those expansions at the next meeting in 2 weeks. Gabe Glassman reporting from the Fox 54 studios.